Second, there is no ideology more personally crippling than the worship of freedom for its own sake. This is akin to what our Buddhist friends refer to as people who wear their freedom as chains. There is a very necessary, there is a very integral human drive towards freedom, towards liberation, and having discovered a degree of liberation, exploring its bounds. Seeing what we can do within our newly expanded capability. And it is very easy to allow that exhilaration, that very right exhilaration, that finding out where you thought you were limited, you are actually at liberty. There's a tendency to take that and crystallize it, dogmatize it, to state that it is the most precious thing, to the exclusion of other considerations. To spend so much time and energy contemplating and exhorting and crowing our freedom that we don't actually do anything with it. Freedom of action is very important. Freedom of thought is very important. Being able to cross boundaries that we had viewed as taboo, to be able to think about the things that we thought we couldn't or shouldn't, is very important. We find rich fields for cultivating new ideas in those previously forbidden territories. At this moment, I am equally at liberty to finish this video, ignore this video, get up, make myself a sandwich, or brush up on my tap dancing. Those potential actions are interesting. They're interesting to think about. And it's good that I have them available. Should I find myself in a situation where I do need to get up and make a sandwich, and I found myself not at liberty to do so, that would be a problem. But does the potential of a sandwich have any direct bearing on my life, other than those situations where I was at liberty to make a sandwich and I did make a sandwich? In some ways, yes. In some ways, no. And in the ways in which my actions impact others, benefit others, or impinge on others, my potential of making a sandwich has no impact at all. Similarly, our ability, our capability of thinking about things, thinking outside of bounds like very, very regimented right-wing religious views, being able to think outside those bounds is very good, very necessary. The potential of stepping outside of a dogmatic system and thus being in a position to better develop solutions for the problems shared by humanity, that potential is meaningless unless I actually do it. If I spend all of my time, if I spend all of my energy cheering about my freedom to do these things, that's the surest way to guarantee that I never actually do them. I'm too busy celebrating what I will never do.